Hello, there's Paul here and welcome everyone. So this video I made myself a magnetic flower, and if you watch the video you'll see the process, and I'll have a talk at the end on some of the problems I've got here. Now, about 25 years ago, I went to Holland, and usual thing when we go to most places, we pick up a fridge magnet, and I've walked past this for years on the fridge and never noticed it. And it was only the last week that I walked past it, and I thought, I wonder if I can have a go at making something like that. So I decided to give it a go, which is where I came up with this type. Now, obviously the colouring is totally different, and the design on this, I've got to say, I've used AI again, the AI image creator. All I think I put in was something like wooden tulip coloured in the AI, and it brought me up 4 images. This is the one that I took as the best one for what I wanted to use. And I really like the way with the wood you've got that one sort of colour on the main petals and the black line sort of like dividing it to then show off the wood. And I've never really used a Sharpie as a finish on a piece of wood like this before, and I just think it looks really effective. I mean, if I was going to make another one of these straight away, I would have drilled out that hole for the magnet before I did the colouring and filled it all up, and I think that I've still got the distorted colouring in there, purely and simply because the different type of wood that's gone in, even though it's shavings from when I turned this. So the main problem on this is it's just really holding onto things. The magnet itself is really powerful. I mean, I can show you here, steel rule. It's got the strength there to hold it. But as you can see, it's only holding on at one fine point because it's curved. And I think that's where the problem is. Had I got it on a totally flat surface, which is what most fridge magnets are, it would have a lot more grip. So the problem is, when I put it on a surface, it slides down, other than on certain areas like that where it actually stays. And the other thing is as well, it's a little bit top heavy, so if I do put it on something, it's always going to be tipping down the wrong way. So as far as a fridge magnet is concerned, yes, it's a bit of a failure, but what I will say is a real gain on this is I've learned so much with the colouring on this, especially like I say using the Sharpie. And AI again, really pleased with what it's come up with. I wanted more of a closed petal, so my normal flowers are these deep cuts for the petals, and if you look closely at the image, they're not all like that. In actual fact, they're probably, the deepest one is only about half the height of this, and on one of the ones on the side, it's only like a little nibble, like a small cut at the top. I'm going to revisit this, I think, with another project to try and come up with something very similar to the AI image, but I will probably go for a different colouring. Be interested to hear your thoughts on that. I mean, especially on the colouring technique and the AI use again. Thanks a lot for watching.